Hello, hello. What's up, y'all? LL here. Final Fantasy 14 there. Bite-sized pudding with us. Let's see, hope y'all are doing good. Hope your day is going well. Apparently the Archbishop has summoned us, so here we are to have an audience. Hopefully it's a friendly conversation. Yeah, we got, last episode we got some new armor. Looking good. Not legendary like our old armor was, but, you know, gotta move on at some point. Yep, let's keep it going. We are honored to receive you, Master L. This way, please. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I'm moving around because making sure my camera's good, because when I updated OBS, it added all sorts of new features, and in the preview screen, my camera is all jotty and shaky and skippy. But it seems alright.
Your Eminence, it is my honor to present to you the Warrior of Light.
Hey.
I have heard the tales of your many grand endeavors. The Lord Commander has also been most effusive in his praise.
Appreciate it.
I am Thorin the Seventh, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church, and I bade you come here that I might offer my personal apologies. You will forgive me for not calling upon you as courtesy would dictate, but as you can see, my more sprightly days are long behind me. But I digress. Your companions were wrongly accused of heresy and subjected to gross indignities. This, I am sorry to say, was the result of negligence on the part of our nation's protectors. Negligence born of an excess of zeal. Is that not so, Sir Zephyrin?
Yes, Your Eminence. Regrettably, it would appear that we of the Heavensward were in receipt of erroneous information. Sir Grinno has ever been headstrong. He pressed charges before the truth had been ascertained, for which I most sincerely apologize.
Ooh, we have a chicken joining us.
An unfortunate misunderstanding born of an earnest desire to serve Ishgard, but one which should never have occurred. For who could doubt the character of those who bested Shiva and drove the Horde from the steps of faith? Not I. That much is certain.
Appreciate it.
That will be all, Sir Zephyrin. I would speak with our guest in private.
See ya, Zephy.
Your Eminence, As you wish, Your Eminence. That will be all for today.
We on our radio? I guess I have the link shells.
Privacy is a luxury rarely afforded one in my position.
You think they aren't listening to you in on this?
Now, tell me, young man, what do you know of the Asians? Much and more, I shouldn't wonder. Being the bringer of light. You should know that I myself have met with them. Have entertained them as guests, even.
They seem to be the big bad of this game. The Assyrians.
Those harbingers of chaos and strife offered us power that we might continue our war against the dragons. I have no intention of aiding their cause, of course, nor less of being their puppet. Yet, were I to refuse them outright, I should learn naught of their true objectives and remain powerless to stop them. Thus have I hearkened to their words with interest and paid lip service to their beliefs, biding my time and preparing for the inevitable conflict. And why do I tell you this? Because there is naught in this world they fear more than the power of the Warrior of Light. If we are to rid ourselves of these vile interlopers, we must needs work together. With our combined strength, I have faith that we can wrest Eorzea from their grasp and pave the way for a lasting peace. Think on it.
Yep. Okay. Head on back to the manor. Come on, pudding. Get crowded over here.
There you are. I confess, I was more than a little concerned when I learned that you had been summoned to the vault. What did they want with you?
Got rice here.
Well, well. A formal apology and an admonishment of those responsible. I see my fears were wholly misplaced. By the gods! The Archbishop freely admits to consorting with Assyrians. So, their ambitions extend to Ishgard as well.
Assyrians, right? Or maybe Assyrians? I don't even know what I said, but Assyrians.
We will have new primals to contend with ere long, of that you may be certain. 'Tis but a matter of time. Yet shorn of the support of our missing allies, what can we realistically hope to achieve?
Yeah, the Assyrians were the main bad boys of A Realm Reborn, so they continue to be a menace, it seems.
In the midst of all the excitement, I completely forgot to tell you.
What?
When I was asking around about the Scions, I heard the most awful rumor. General Rauburn is to be executed for crimes against the Sultanate!
That seems like a big deal.
If the Flame General dies, we will lose a staunch ally, and the one man capable of holding the Sultana's assassins to account. Lord Orshafon was wise to counsel restraint, but this business will brook no delay. We cannot permit this execution to take place. We must save Rauburn.
Let's do it. Can't even look at it. Wonder what that means. The situation calls for urgency. It would avail us little to charge headlong into Ul'dah without a plan. Before we can formulate a plan, we must first learn how things stand within the Sultanate, which is why I propose we visit Limsa. Ah, you heard me right. While you were about your altruistic endeavors, man, I have to say for some reason, I acted as intermediary in trade negotiations between House Fortams and a Leminsian consortium. Jeez Louise, man. During said negotiations, an opportunity to send word to the Admiral presented itself, and I duly seized it. I can read sometimes. I'm happy to report that we yet have a stout ally in Limsa. The Admiral has pledged her full cooperation in any effort to rescue Rabi. Accordingly, I've agreed to meet with her that we might discuss how to best proceed. Naturally, I told her to expect us both. Your presence never fails to embolden our allies, after all. When you arrive there, make yourself known to Sergeant Xanthale at the Bulwark Hall on the lower decks. All right. Sounds good. Hope we're not too late to save him. Should have told you sooner. I mean, with the trial and everything. Ah. All right. Forgive my terrible 4th grade reading skills. Not that a 4th grader has terrible reading skills. I have terrible reading skills for a 4th grader. These new quests? Oh man. What you got, buddy? I can keep a secret. We already helped this guy once. Looks sick with worry. We should probably save these level 50 quests for our machinist. Alright, well, let's head on out. Chickens are approaching the camera. Let's see how many people will pop. Give some time. This is always popular. They're here. They're just loading. Yep, there's a lot of people here, but we just can't see them yet. There's still more. This place is always popping. There's still even more people, but it's gonna take a while. Well, hopefully there's voice acting, because I'm doing a bad job reading today. The Admiral has been expecting you. Say the word and I'll take you to her. The word. The bird is the word.
Friends, 'tis good to see you safe and well. I will admit I had not counted on you seeking, let alone finding refuge within the Holy See, but full glad was I to learn that you had.
Thankfully, we had allies there who took us under their wing. And theirs was not the only aid we receive, I suspect. When we fled Uldar, we fully expected to become wanted men, known to all and hounded at every turn. Yet that did not come to pass. On the contrary, 'twould seem the charges against us have not been made public. Might we have you to thank for that, Admiral?
Sharp as ever, Master Alphino. On Marshal Terrapin's urging, the Elder Seedseer and I demanded that the Syndicate suppress news of the Scion's alleged crimes until such time as irrefutable evidence could be found. Our argument was simple. Lacking proof, to accuse the saviors of the realm of so unlikely a crime would have the people up in arms. In their wisdom, the Syndicate agreed, as you yourself have seen. There is something you should know. Some few days prior to the banquet, the Elder Seedseer and I were summoned for a private audience with the Sultana. There, she revealed her intent to announce her abdication, that she might pave the way for the establishment of an Uldan Republic.
What? But such an announcement would have plunged the entire nation into chaos.
She was well aware of that. 'Twas for fear of what might ensue that she summoned us. Her Grace wanted the Elder Seedseer and I to lend Rauban a helping hand, you see? To aid him in preserving the peace during the transition.
So, having somehow caught wind of her plan, Lolorito and Teleji plotted the Sultana's assassination in the hope of maintaining the constitutional status quo. But they must have known that her death would sow as much chaos as her abdication. Chaos from which Teleji alone might feasibly stand to profit. Surely Lolorito would never knowingly... Ah, could it be? I dare not hope.
The Uldan authorities have yet to announce the Sultana's passing.
Sneaky.
To allay any suspicion that may arise from Her Grace's absence, they have issued a statement to the effect that she is presently convalescing from illness.
Could see that.
Mayhap they're waiting for a fitting moment to break the news. Or mayhap they know of some other reason to delay.
Something else has been bothering me, Admiral. I was dismayed to learn that General Rauban is to be executed. Yet upon hearing the news, I could not help but wonder why he had been kept alive for so long. Pray mistake not my meaning. I am, of course, overjoyed that our friend still draws breath, and that he might yet be saved. But if his enemies truly wished to eliminate him, they could have done so immediately. I see no reason for this delay.
Aye, you've struck upon an important point, Master Alphino. Following his capture, Rauban had been held in the Marasaja pit within Uldar. In recent days, however, he has reportedly been moved to an unknown location. Queerly, 'twas not the Brass Blades who spirited him away either, but a band of soldiers decked in blue.
Blue.
The Crystal Braves.
Aye. If I read the winds aright, the arrangement between Lord Lolorito and the Braves has come under strain. At any rate, if we're to rescue Rauban, we'll have to find him first. And you'll be glad to hear that I have already entrusted the task to those best able to see it done. Our friends of Doma.
Robbie's survival is vital to the Eorzean alliance. Can ill afford to lose him, but I cannot send troops into Uldar. It would spell the end of the alliance and war like as not. If there is to be a rescue, it falls to you and yours to attempt it. I would not have it any other way, Admiral. It was I who founded the Crystal Braves, and I must take responsibility for their actions. Spoken like a true leader, Master Alphanad. By way of a first step, you should seek out our Doman contact. You will find her among the frontier at Revenant's Toll, working in a kitchen. Sweet. Would that we could join you in rescuing the Flame General, but the Sultanate would not take kindly to a foreign power on their soils, allies or not. Okay, let's go find the Doma contact. Hey folks. Crow's lift will carry you up and down the tower as fast as the crow flies. Yep, okay. Let's see. Whew. Get a bean out here. A bean. Whoop. A little bit more time. Here we go. It's upstairs, maybe? Yeah, it looks like it's upstairs. Let's see, how do we get up there? There we go. There we are. Lower tables would have been nice. Master L, I knew in my heart that you were safe, but to see you again in the flesh, words cannot well express my relief. Even as the victory feast was taking place, the Crystal Braves turned upon us and took the Rising Stones by force. Amid the chaos, some of my compatriots and I were able to slip away unnoticed. Since then, we have remained in Revenant's Toll, keeping watch on over the Mountaineers. I'm not sure that word. While waiting a return. You've done well by us, and we Domans do not soon forget our debts. We swear to do all within our power to aid you. Getting that experience. Before you arrived, I received word from Laminsa that you were searching for the General. As the Admiral will have informed you, he was recently moved from his cell in the Mazaraja pit. At the same juncture, Yushi something. Yu Hayes and the 3rd unit were observed leaving the Rising Stones. Can be no coincidence. Their purpose, we believe, is to escort the Flame General to the scene of his execution. Suffice it to say, we have people shadowing the 3rd. If you would join the hunt, pray seek out Doware at Highbridge. Alright, I too am bound. You don't seem like you're gonna be much of a fighter, but you never know in this game. You can just put on one of those job stones and become a level 70 paladin and crush everyone. Alright, so where are we going? This isn't a player character, this is an NPC. Up here for no reason doing that. I love it. Let's put this new equipment to use. I think there's a materia melter around here. Add some materia to it as well. Giving you Chocobo a chance. Here we go. I've been expecting you. Time is of the essence, so I shall be direct. Yu Hayes and his men are bound to Alatali. We believe this is where they intend to carry out the execution. Hosean is presently keeping watch over the entrance. Let's make haste and join him. Let us rap. Alright, Bean, I'll let you fly. Why don't we meet over here? Golly. Can't land on it. Bummer. Came a good time, my friends, but moments ago, the traitor Eelbird arrived and entered here. From this, we can be certain that the General Rabbi is being held within. Raban's ties to Halitali are well known. That Eelbird should choose this of all places to stage the execution is of no coincidence. Fiend. Are there no depths of which he won't to which he will not stoop? That stuff? A ring? level 50, so... No dexterity. There it is. Yeah, we want that one. There's no time to lose. General Alden may be executed at any moment. You must enter and free him from his captors. Oh, it's gonna be a whole duty. Let's do it. Fortunately, Bean won't be able to join us.
Pray,
Dragon.
forgive me my lateness.
Sorry.
Lady Ugiri!
Master Alphino, I am pleased to see that the light of resolve shines in your eyes once more.
Ah, yes. How pathetic I must have seemed to you when we last met. I am ashamed to recall it. For a time, I was well and truly lost. But with the aid of my comrades, I have since refound my purpose, and I shall take care not to misplace it again.
Since your escape from Ulda, my fellow shinobi and I have shadowed the Crystal Braves every step, in hopes of learning the Scion's whereabouts. Regrettably, our investigation has yet to yield any useful information. Pray, forgive us.
You need not apologize, my lady. We are grateful for all that you have done on our behalf. Besides, Rauban is no less a friend, and we cannot well abandon him to his fate.
Hozan, the three of us shall attend to the Flame General's rescue. Pray, draw away the guards by the entrance. Take Dowade and Higiri with you.
Ooh. I am a great magician. Your clothes are
With
black.
me!
All right. You ready? Oh, there they are. Level unknown. Yeah, it's like a whole level. That's cool.
Away with you!
Got voice acting in the fights? Amazing. Hope she doesn't take my experience. Let's see. This is where we came from, right? Secrets over here? Okay. I don't think there probably won't be treasure chests like in an actual dungeon. A little extra experience. How dare you?
Leave this to me.
Digging the voice acting. This is a dead end here. Any reason to go over here? Come on, map. Sorry, guys. These are the views. Selfie spot. A Mario Kart level. Robbie. General, where are his captors? I mislike the look of this. General! You came. He's bound by some manner of magic tech device. Yet I dare not force it open. It may well be booby-trapped. I've heard of such devices. The Crystal Braves will possess the key. Let's split up and look for it. It still doesn't make sense why they do it that way. That will not be necessary. Pray do not take it personally, my friends. You are the victims of harsh economic conditions. Happily, you will not suffer long. This poison will convey you swiftly unto the bosom of Thal, where I hope to join you after the passing of many prosperous years. Poison? The mist stifles my healing. Oh. Gotta break through. All my jumps. Okay, still tend to the general, we gotta stop the mist. Is it over here? Is this the reason why this exists? Nope. Heal faster than the poison hurts us, so I don't see the issue. How dare you poison me? Nice having a healer. Certainly hope we're going the right way. No? No? Oh, okay. Good job, Alfie. There it is. Talking about. Double critical. Takes care of the mist. Mist is cleared. Next, to find the key and free him. He's mad. Look at him. Alfie's running. Take out the healer. Jump. Hate to do this to a fellow Dragoon, but it is what it is. There's the key. Is that a door over here? Must be the exit later on. Let's see. Let's head back to them. Pretty crazy place, huh? There we go. You think they'd just kill him? My thanks. Bah. Slowly, General. You're weak from your you're yet weak from your ordeal. Your ordeal. Nevertheless, we must quit this place. Should have known. I should have known. What a clever contrivances the War of Light to the what are clever contrivances to the Warrior of Light. Well done, hero. Man, I'm butchering this whole episode. Eelbird. You mean to struggle on then? Very well. If you would stand in my way, I will cut you down like all the rest. Come, scions, let's get this over with. Let us. Let's take out the conjurer.
It is nothing.
Whoa. Yeah, dude. I was scared when Robinhood said, I thought he died and we were gonna get a game over. I'll take out all the cronies.
Tear you limb from limb.
There we go.
For Alamigo!
Got him. That's a cool level.
This changes nothing.
Nothing.
It is over, Ilberd. Lay down your arms and surrender yourself to justice.
Justice? Justice for what exactly? 'Twas not I who assassinated the Sultana, boy.
Ere we debate who is responsible for the assassination, I would ask whether an assassination took place at all.
Oh, clever little shite. If you think you fight for justice, lad, you'd best wake up. The truth is, you fight for whoever bloody well tells you to. Can you not see you're being used? By the Scions, the City-States, even the Crystal Braves? They none of them care a whit what you want. Only what you can do for them.
Are you my dad?
And how do I know this? Because I'm the same. A pawn to be used as my masters see fit. All I ever wanted was to liberate my homeland. And I ate dirt to make it happen. But what have I achieved after all these years in servitude? Nothing. Not a bloody thing. If we ourselves are not free, free to think and to act, how are we ever to reclaim our homeland? Know this. There is nothing I would not give to take back Alamigo. Nothing!
You'll not get away!
No, Master Alphino. Now is not the time.
I'm but a cripple and a fool. And still you came for me. I'm in your debt.
We are all of us fools of fate, General. But even fools have a part to play.
Yeah. On your feet, Gladiator.
Rest assured, I was not planning to die till I'd avenged the Sultana. Still, your words are welcome, lad. Know this, Ilberd. There is nothing I would not give to see you pay for what you've done. My wealth, my arm, my life. Nothing.
General, are you aware that Lord Lolorito has yet to announce the Sultana's death to the public?
What? No. No, I was not aware of that, nor of anything else outside my cell. 'Tis passing strange, though. I assumed the bastard would make it known at the first opportunity, and set about tearing down the Sultanate.
As did we all. And it is indeed strange that he did not. Strange, or perhaps revealing. Now, I have no conclusive proof, nor do I wish to give you false hope, but I have reason to believe that Her Grace may yet live.
What? But how can that be?
Forgive me, friends, but it is not safe here. Let us continue this conversation without.
Very good. Alrighty. We will continue on next time. But we're out of time this time. Nowhere. Alright, y'all. Hope you enjoyed that. That was a really cool episode. Lots of story. Alright, so until next time, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. Can you subscribe if you haven't yet? And can you check out my website, llill.com. I do pet portraits, fan art, custom framing, and more. Alright, y'all. Have a great night. We'll continue on with the story next time.